So the first thing we're going to do is just increase our core body temperature a little bit with some running. What I want you to do is just jog to these white lines and back. Let's go 2 times forward, 1 time backwards, and then we'll face that wall, shuffle here and back 1 time. All right? Ready and go. So just jogging to the line here and back. The second time, please. And then backwards. And then facing that wall over there, we'll shuffle. Hips down and back, toes straight ahead. And think about pushing. So you're pushing left to move right, pushing right to move left. And then from there, we're going to go into a glute bridge. So laying down on your back, please, with your feet towards me, your head towards the net. We're going to lay down so that our heels are on the ground, our toes are up towards our shin, in this position here. So toes up towards your shin. Hands along your side. We're just going to squeeze our glutes, push our hips up towards the sky, and then bring them back down. Okay? So do 4 slow and controlled reps with that. So the toes are up towards the shin. Our knees and our feet are in line with each other. And we're trying to squeeze through the glutes and bringing that up. Okay? Perfect. From there, the next exercise we're going to do is a calf stretch. So just spin around. So now your hands are going to be on the floor towards me. And we'll go into that pike position. Stack 1 foot behind the other. And we'll push our heel to the floor. For a 2 count, 1, 2, up on our toe, heel down, 1, 2, up on our toe. And we'll do that 4 times with each leg, please. So 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. And then once you've done 4 on each leg, you can stand up and reach behind you, and there should be a blue band on the floor. You're just going to step into that blue band and put it around your ankles. If you are doing your warm-up with your ankle braces on, depending on the style of your ankle brace you have, you might want to bring it up to just below the knee. Because one problem we were having last year is that the ankle braces were cutting the bands. All right? So with your feet hip width apart, facing me, you're just going to get down into your athletic position, and you're just going to walk right over top of your toes. So you're just going right over top of your toe, over top of your toe, over top of your toe, over top of your toe. All right? Come out towards me, please. And keep your knees in line over top of your feet. That's it. Hips are back. It won't. And then once you get up to the white line, so still facing forward, just go backwards like we're rewinding the film here. So just going backwards, keeping your knees out over top of the toes. That's it. Once you get back to where you started, keep the band on, but you can stand up and just rest for a second. And what we'll do is a lateral step. So we'll get down into our athletic position, facing that way. Toes straight ahead, hands out in front. We're going to push and take a little step. Control the band coming in. Push, take a little step. Push, take a little step. All right? So you do that coming towards me, and then we'll go back where we started from. So going down nice and low. Again, control it so that the legs and the muscles are doing the work for you, and you're not going, the band's not doing the work for you, okay? So hips down and back, toes straight ahead. That's it. And then once you get back to where you started, you can take your band off and just drop it behind you. We're done with the bands. Our next exercise is knee hug to lunge. So standing up nice and tall, you're going to hug your knee, extend up onto your toe, drop down into a lunge, step through, hug your knee, up on your toe, step down to a lunge. Away you go. So tummy tight, chest tall, and no twists. We're just going into a lunge. We're saving the twist for another one. So just knee hug, lunge. So just a straight up knee hug to lunge. That's it. And when you get to the white line, go ahead and jog it back. After that, we're going into our quad stretch. So you're up nice and tall. We'll grab on the same side. So we'll go same side, Chels. and push up on your toe. One step, up, one step, up. Again, nice and tall. Really think about pushing up onto your toe and extending your leg every step. So one step up, one step up, one step up. Thinking tall. Nice. When you get to the white line, you can jog it back. Coming backwards, we're going to do a step backwards, back knee nice and low. If my left leg's out in front, my right arm's going to be tall. I'm just going to twist there, step all the way through, here, twist through, and continue on, okay? Nice big step, get the back knee low to the ground, get that arm right over top of your ear. It's nice and tall, give me a twist. Good, that's okay, just step through. Come on through, step through. Get that knee low on this side, just twist the one way. That's it. Just twist towards the front. Good. Step it through. Back knee low. Good. Nice and high. And twist. Once you get to that white line, you can jog it forward again. Next one, we're going to do take a nice big step forward. If my right leg is out in front, I'll take my left hand and put it down. I'm going to try with my back knee nice and high. Going to try to take my elbow right beside my instep for a 2 count. 1, 2. Up into my hamstring stretch. Both legs are straight. My hips go up. My toe goes up. My hands are still on the ground. 1, 2. I'm going to step through. 1, 2. 1, 2. Step it through. Okay? Away we go. So watch that back knee. Keep it up. So just a 1, 2, 1, 2, so your hands are down on the floor. So 1, 2, one hand on either side of your foot there. Both legs straight. That's good as close as you can get. And then once you get to the white line, you can jog it back. So just keep that knee nice and high, okay? Jog it back. From there we have hand walks or inchworm. Feet are hip width apart. Hands are on the floor. We'll walk them out tummy tight as far as we can go. Short choppy steps coming up. Hands never leave the ground. Then walk it out again. Okay, as far as you can go. Away we go. Legs nice and straight. Short choppy steps. When the floor is super clean, you can really reach out there a long way. It's great for our shoulder stability. Our core stability, also stretching our hamstrings and our calves. Again, once you get to the white line, you can jog it back. Next thing we're going to do, I'll face this way to help you out. Keeping our left foot pointed towards the front wall. We'll take a big step back with our right foot, so the toes are pointed in opposite directions. We'll squat down, pop up, come rotating back to where we came from. So step, down, pop up, back where we came from. Let's go 3 times each way, please. So locking that left foot down, big step, nice squat, and pop up where you came from. That's it. Step down and pop up where you came from. And then 3 to the other side, please. So keep the one foot pointing towards the front wall. Get those toes going in opposite directions. Nice big step. Really turn and open up those hips. Okay. From there, we're going to go into a squat to toe raise. So you're just going to go squat down, then up onto your toe, squat down, up onto your toes. We'll do that 5 times, please. That's it. So when you go up tall onto your toes like that, I want you to think about keeping your tummy tight, keeping your glutes tight. Next, standing nice and tall, feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, tummy tight, glutes tight, chest tall. Let's take those arms up and down, and we'll gradually speed them up. Keeping them straight through the elbow, and speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Now let's go one arm up, one arm down. Again, nice and tall, and gradually speed it up. Show me nice and blurry arms. That's it. Now we'll go into YTWLs. So our feet a little wider than hip width apart. Hips are back, trying to bring our upper body flat to the ground, parallel to the ground. Arms are straight, thumbs are up. Our Y is just coming up so that our arms and our upper body form a Y. Arms are nice and straight, okay? Just slow and controlled, that's it. Thumbs are up, think about moving through the shoulder blades and squeezing the shoulder blades. Then the next one are T's. So now we're coming off to the side. So squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the shoulder blades. So slow and controlled and thumbs up. Arms nice and straight. After that we have W's. So in our W, we're just going to bend our arms like this. Our thumbs are still up, so that if we're looking from the top, so just into this position right here, that you can see a W shape with the arms and her upper body. She's just going to keep those elbows in that fixed spot, rotate down, rotate up, rotate down, rotate up. Do that 4 times each, please. That's it, and just locking down those elbows. Good. Then the last one of these is the L. Just going to bring our elbows towards our sides and rotate underneath towards our stomachs and rotate out. Towards our stomachs, rotate out. So the elbows just stay fixed in one place, just like this, and it's just rotate, rotate. So those don't move at all. It's like a fixed pivot point. There you go. Good. All right, standing up nice and tall, and we'll make a single file line behind me, starting right here. So single file line behind me. What you're going to do is a block jump. Take a step over, block jump, step over, block jump, step over. When you get over to this spot, you're just going to turn and jog behind here. And you'll just come back to your spot here. When the last person comes in behind, you're just going to turn around, jog back, and then we'll do our block jumps coming the opposite way. Okay? I'll help you out. So just go ahead and do a block jump. Take a step. Now you go in, follow in right behind her. Follow in right behind her. One step up. One step up. One step up. Good. Now follow me. So you're just going to jog behind here. Just jog back around here, jog back around here where you came from. And now we just wait for a second. Okay, and now you lead us back, just exactly follow the path you came back. You spin around, come back. Do a block jump, one step, block jump, one step. Good, and now follow me over here. You're just going to jog along the attack line and just wait right here. And you're just going to come in beside her right here, beside her right here, beside her right here. And now we finish. The last part of our warm-up is just spike jumps. Okay, so now you're just going to go in towards the net, do your 3-step approach, do a spike jump, walk back to your starting point, do another spike jump, do that 3 times, please. She's coming in, and then just walk it back. Going in, walk it back. Going in, and walk it back. Perfect. Thank you very much.